everyone. Have you ever smiled and said, "I'm fine," even when you really weren't? I think many of us have. Because sometimes it's easier to hide what we're feeling because we don't want others to worry about us or think that we're not strong enough. As college students, we're expected to balance classes, exams, jobs, and life away from home. It can feel like everyone else has everything figured out while we're just trying to keep up. But the truth is, asking for help isn't a sign of weakness. It's one of the strongest decisions a Boilermaker can make. Today, I want to show you why. If you've ever felt overwhelmed, please know that you're not alone. According to National Alliance on Mental Illness, 1 in 4 young adults between the ages of 18 and 24 lives with a diagnosed mental health condition. This isn't just a statistic. It represents real students sitting in our classrooms or studying in the library or even walking across Purdue's campus every day. Just because someone looks okay doesn't mean that they really are. So, why don't students ask for help? Well, many are afraid of being judged. Others think that they should be able to handle everything on their own, or they just don't have enough time or money, or simply don't know where to start from. These concerns are totally understandable, but staying silent often makes things even harder than they really are. And no one should feel like they have to struggle alone. Research shows that this happens more often than we realize. According to a 2025 systematic review and meta-analysis published in Journal of Child Psychology and Psychiatry, only about 28% of college students with mental health concerns actually seek professional help. Imagine how many students continue carrying that weight alone, even though support is readily available. One of the biggest myths about reaching out is that if you're asking for help, you're weak. But it's actually the opposite because it takes real courage to admit that you're struggling. Another common misconception is that support is difficult or expensive to access. Well, in this case, Purdue offers many mental health resources at no additional cost to all its students. Whether you need someone to listen, professional counseling, or tools to manage stress, Purdue has resources like CAPS, Let's Talk, TAO, and wellness workshops. You don't have to wait until things become overwhelming before reaching out. Sometimes the hardest part is just simply taking the first step, and you don't even have to do it alone. These resources got you covered. At the end, I would just like to leave you with the thought that if someone you cared about was struggling, you'd probably encourage them to ask for help. So why don't we show ourselves the same kindness? Whether it's reaching out to CAPS, trying Let's Talk, or simply talking to someone you trust, one small step can really make a difference. And remember, asking for help isn't giving up, it's choosing yourself. And every Boilermaker deserves support. Thank you.